Shell. This Mortal Shell too?
They know naught of your nature.
This is Mortal Shell too.
You're a weapon, child.
This gotta be Mortal Shell. I just saw the soul thing happen. They went a totally different direction with this Mortal Shell though. It looked like Mortal Shell.
They'll worship you until you fail.
It's gotta be Mortal Shell. Mortal Shell confirmed. 100% Mortal Shell. Oh, my thing line messed up. Called it. It went a whole different direction though. I mean, not really, but that's not how it looked or played.
We got lots more to come, but right now, the end, the Nexus War, Galactus Fight, or even live at Risky Reels. Over the years, Fortnite has innovated with mass-scale live in-game events. And tomorrow, Fortnite is set to do it again across console, PC, and phones. The Death Star's super laser is charged and ready to decimate the Battle Royale island. But there's still
Summer
hope.
Games Fest?
You and your friends can join the fight. Here's the first exclusive look at what you'll be part of tomorrow in the brand new live event, Death Star Sabotage.
I have a bad feeling about this.
What you got for us, Geoff?
Hit him with everything you've got.
Think I saw Jonesy. All right. Right now, it is an honor to welcome to Summer Game Fest a legendary game creator who is set to release his latest project in just a few short weeks. With each of his games, he pushes the gaming medium in bold new directions, and we are honored to have him with us for the first time at Summer Game Fest in person. Please, everyone, join me in welcoming the great Mr. Hideo Kojima. Aki, great to see you.
The romance will never end,
Mr.
guys.
Kojima, here we are. The world tour begins at Summer Game Fest. It's great to have you here. We are so excited for DS2. So let me ask you, Mr. Kojima, you've worked for many years on this project. What do you hope players take away from DS2 when they play it later this month?
DS1 が出た後にコロナになったの
Well,
で、
we hit the pandemic after we released
僕ら皆さ
DS1.
ん、コロナを体験したと思うので、
Everyone experienced
コロ
the
ナを体
pandemic.
験した中での
So,
新しいつながりというか、
I wanted to
それをも
show
う一度ゲー
something
ムをプレイし
new
ながら、
connection
考えていただきたいと
after
思い
we
ます。
faced the pandemic. So I want everyone you to think about that when you play this game.
Okay, well, talking about playing the game, it's coming out later this month, but right now I know you prepared a special exclusive clip for SGF. Let's take a look at this.
はい、
Oh. He wanted to say something, but he didn't get to say it, whatever it was.
Welcome. Have a seat. Over here, please.
Is
No
y'all
smoking,
copping this
please.
game immediately?
So you are Neil Varner.
I'm definitely interested, but I don't
What do
even
you
know if
do?
I'm gonna have time.
For living.
I'm a porter.
So thank you. We're good for the day.
Okay. Thanks.
Neil.
What?
So you made it then.
Sorry.
You really don't remember me.
Why would he? Look, get your hands off me. Oh,
The girl. You're alive.
not her beating him up.
Stop! Stop!
Girl, he got me watching these telenovelas. Don't be making me watch. Oh my god, this is take back to when my mom watched her stories. You all remember me?
Well, that was a
No.
clip from the game, a cutscene. We saw a first glimpse of Neil and Lucy, and we met them in the trailer back at South by Southwest.
Yeah, man,
We got a
pulling
little bit more of them
inspiration for the
here. Tell us
telenovelas.
a little bit more about this clip and the characters of Neil and Lucy.
DS2 で非常に重要なキ
In
ャラク
DS2,
ターです。
it's a very important character,
ニールとルーシ
Neil
ー。
and
で、
Lucy.
まあちょっと詳しくは言えませんけ
I
ど、
can't really say because it'll be spoilers.
手にカニ座の刻印が
You
2人あ
saw
る
the cancer mark on both of their
すごい
hands
深いつながりがあっ
So they
て、
have
これ
this
が物語に
deep
大き
connection
く関わってきます。
and
で
reveals
前回
throughout the
クリ
story.
フっていう人気キャラクターがい
And
まし
last
たけ
time
ど、
on
マツさんがや
DS1,
って
we have Cliff,
で、
who was
物
played
語
by
的に
Max.
は彼はもういなくな
And
った
of
の
course,
で、
by story, you
まあ
know,
2では出
he
せ
will
ない。
not be in
で今回
DS2.
ニールっていうのが
But
マツ
this
さ
time,
んの代わりというか
Neil
その
will
同
be
じような
like
役割を担って
playing like the role that
登場
Max
します。
did for DS2
で、
this
まあ、クリ
time.
フすごい人気あったので、
And Cliff was a very
まあ
popular
クリフを超え
character,
るようなキャラクタ
but I
ーを作ろうとして、まあ、ルカさん
We
に
have
お
to
願い
kind
し
of
て、
like top that
結構いいキャ
character.
ラクタ
So
ーになったと
Luca Marinetti was a great
非
actor,
常に
and I
心
think
に残る演技もして
it
い
will
ただい
great.
た。
He did a great performance, so I think you'll like this new character,
も
Neil,
う
too.
20日後にゲーム出るんで、
Well, the game's going to be out in 20 days, so I'm not going to give any spoilers, you know. That's
I know.
what I brought today.
But there is more to share, and you won't have to wait very long to learn more about the game. Actually, this Sunday, as part of Summer Game Fest, you tune into the DS2 live game premiere, where Hideo will be joined by many members of the cast. He'll be sharing a new demo of the game, live gameplay demo, alongside Elle Fanning and Troy Baker, and I'll be there hosting it. And let's just say this is not the last that you've seen of Neil this weekend, and we'll leave it at that.
ニールのゲームプレイシーンっていうの
Yes,
を出し
I'll
ます
show you
ので
the gameplay scene
見
of
に
Neil.
来てください。
So hope you enjoy. Will join us Sunday too.
Excellent. All right. Thank you so much. Hideo Kojima,
my
everyone.
God.
Great to see you,
Yeah.
Mr. Kojima. Thank you.
Oh, you love bringing out your boy,
All
don't you?
right. And now I'd like to introduce my co-host for Summer Game Fest. She's along
Lucy?
for the party. A veteran games
I've never
journalist
seen
on
her. Maybe
GameSpot
I-
and the co-host of the Friends Per Second podcast. Please join me in welcoming the incredible Lucy James.
Okay, I do know who Lucy James face. I was like, I heard the name before, but I never seen the face, and I like definitely saw her on Friends for a second. But my man
Thanks,
Skillo.
Geoff, and hello, Summer Game Fest. I am so excited to be here this year. Thank you for having me. Now, we are honored to reveal an exciting new project from Raw Power Games, a new team headquartered in Copenhagen, Denmark. Here, you can engage in intense combat, fight for land, glory, and legacy, and lead massive armies into epic scale battles, as narrated by actor Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy.
Thou shalt not kill. So the priests tell us. So the Lord commands.
We got that this
But
CGI.
ambitious men do not listen. I sought no war. But war found me.
You know what I've been looking and hoping for? Another one of those Ride, Power Rome games.
I became like
Remember when Xbox made that?
I took up the sword.
That was interesting.
Prayed I could win redemption through my deeds. But some paths, once taken, have only one ending. I shall find no peace. On this road, there is only death.
Ooh. Forge your destiny.
But that's just my story.
Okay, gameplay. It says captured on PC.
Go write your own.
Chronicles Medieval, huh? So you're gonna have large scale battles. Nice.
That was a very cool new project.
Looking forward to some large scale battles for sure.
Now it's time to hang on to the edge of tomorrow. Sonic Racing Crossworlds is a thrilling new entry in the legacy of racing action games within the Sonic franchise. Crossworlds brings other worlds and familiar faces to Sonic Racing, including surprise guest characters being revealed here at SGF for the first time.
Wow, my stream stuff, it never updates Twitch. Like, it literally still says I'm playing Doom. Not playing Doom. Or maybe it just like... Oh. I was like, I know this is something I already seen. That's good.
Let's mix it up.
This daddy. I have to hit save. It says it updated successfully, but even when I look at it, it's still showing Doom. They putting my mans in here. Look at this holy frame rate. Joker too? That's funny. Dude, this frame rate is atrocious.
Time for me to win this.
How many people are tuning in?
Coming in September, but that is not all. We'd like to introduce the man behind the creation of everyone's favorite blue hedgehog, Takashi Iizuka.
Thank you, Geoff. I'm honored to be here to talk about our latest
I thought
Sonic
he was
Racing
in
game.
jail, or is it the other
Sonic
guy?
Racing Crossworld is the next generation of the Sonic Racing
Somebody
series.
went to jail that made
developed by
Sonic.
Sonic team and the Sega Arcade Racing team. You can feel brand new experience from the new future travel ring, which you can warp in the race. Also, unlike another kart racing game, this game will have online cross-platform matchmaking.
Hey, stop playing with him.
So you can race against all of your friends across all of the platform. Lastly,
Why you throwing
I
shots,
have
man?
one more thing I'd like to
Throwing
show
shots.
everyone here today. Take a look inside of the travel ring.
Oh, they got the Minecraft. Nice.
Minecraft and Sonic. I guess you could say you gotta go craft. Well, I gotta laugh. That's all I want. That's all I want. Next, we're excited to reveal a brand new action RPG from Bandai Namco Studios. Embark on a journey across a dark fantasy world and uncover a vast story that eclipses time.
Bro, man, I might as well just turn off subtitles, right? It ain't working.
Time. For some, it heals. For others, it wounds. And for our world,
What the heck is this?
this is only oblivion. Our hopes lost long ago. But you... You have the power to change all of this. If time were a weapon to wield, could you undo the sins of ruin? In this time, or maybe the next, you'll find how to save us all.
They definitely got the style down, but I knew it was Cold Vein. I just didn't want to say it. I was like, this is Cold Vein. I need to start saying what I think. Say what I think. Mean what I say. Captured on PC. Is that Epic? Ooh, top-down horror? Ooh. You know what? This is a good concept. Top-down. End of Abyss. Okay, End of Abyss.
That was a very moody, cool new game. That was End of Abyss, the debut title from Malmo, Sweden-based Section 9 Interactive, an atmospheric action-adventure game coming in 2026 to the Epic Games Store and consoles. Next, we'll step into the black and white world of rubber hose animation with Mouse PI for Hire, developed by first-time developer Fumi Games and published by
I remember this one.
releasing later this year. Here's a quick new look at the game and the reveal of a familiar voice.
There's something rotten at the heart of Mouseburg.
Crooks beware. Detective Pepper's in the house.
There are those who would bend the city to their will.
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese wheels.
And those who do anything to save it.
They won't even know what hit them. Oh boy. Here we
Boy,
go.
Baker.
Another role for Troy Baker. All right, that's not all from Playside. Now comes the announcement of another ambitious project from this independent Australian developer. We've been talking to them for a while about this project, which builds on their recent launches of Kill Knight and Age of Darkness. But this takes things to a whole new level. It's a premium, real-time strategy game built for PC based on one of the most iconic fantasy franchises in the world. Any guesses? Let's take a look.
Game of Thrones, another Game of Thrones game?
You may think you know how the game is played. But this is not the game you know.
Not Jon Snow finna get cooked. He finna get cooked.
This is your legacy. You decide who wins and who dies.
Told you he's about to get cooked.
Game of Thrones. War for Westeros.
Oh, they don't even show no. Oh, Warner Brothers. Boy, oh boy.
All right, now
I don't
it is
think I'm gonna
time
ever
for the
see the
global
light of day.
reveal of an FPS action adventure RPG.
Oh, this must be
The great Silkovsky once said,
what's the name of the game?
"One could count
Atomic
1,000,000,000
Heart.
billion suns in the known universe. So why do we deny other intelligent beings? It is said, if they were out there, they would have visited Earth.
Yeah, this Atomic Heart 2. I never finished Atomic Heart 1.
My answer is, maybe they will visit us. But time has not come yet for this. The dawn of a new era. The era of Atomic Heart 2.
I always thought they could make a really good game.
Have a good hunt, Captain.
Oh wow. They're trying to get them boys to come see us. This is like a battle royale almost. It was like a mix of gameplay in there.
That's right. Atomic Heart 2 is in active development at Mundfish on Unreal Engine 5, a spiritual successor to the first game with a retro-futuristic world on a global scale. And this time there's a greater emphasis on RPG elements and player freedom. But that, believe it or not, is not all from Munfish today.
Okay, what you got, Munfish?
Is it recording?
Yeah, it is.
It's in the sky, a giant cube. I can still barely believe it myself. When it showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it. You know, I felt that same fear, though. A terrible sense of my own powerlessness. How did the whole of humanity miss it? And did we actually miss it? What if the cube didn't appear, but revealed itself? What if it was always there, and we've only just started to see it?
Okay, is this the Battle Royale? They really want that fan base. The cube.
Cute little guy. The cube.
They really want that fan base, don't they?
Munfish, an MMORPG
Then we ain't home back.
in the atomic universe.
Show nothing but
Massive
crotch.
Levitating cube you can see there, where the edges are constantly rotating to create unique gameplay combinations that are ever evolving. All right, let's jump into the Marvel Cosmic Invasion universe. The new retro beat 'em up coming to PC and consoles this holiday with multiplayer fun for up to 4 players. You can pick between 15 Marvel characters to play, but so far only 7 have been revealed. Well, now it's time to
Marvel Cosmic Invasion. I have not heard of this game before. That's rare. What is this? The arcade indie game. Arcade beat 'em up, huh? PlayStation only?
This isn't
Capcom, what is this?
my world.
Oh, this is the Amnesia. Is it Amnesia? Am I saying that right? Animusha. That's another game I never really got into, but always had like fond memories of it for some reason. I don't know if my brother was playing it and I was watching him, but might definitely be something I'd be interested in playing.
We both want the same thing, Musashi. But there's only room for one at the top. And it won't be a coward who runs for jewels. Words never did work between us, did they?
Sasaki Ganyu.
Way of the Sword. Who was that? Who's that?
That was a new look at Onimusha Way of the Sword, which we announced back in December at the TGAs. It is coming in 2026 and will be playable this summer at Gamescom. Now let's completely switch gears. You guys all know I love my puppets. And this next project is one I've been tracking for a few years, as a team at Sonstring Studios is using Unreal Engine 5 to create an insane digital puppeteering pipeline. It's actually a thing. What you're about to see is running completely in real time in Unreal.
A puppeteer
I cannot wait
pipeline?
to play it. Here is an unexpected new game announcement that combines comedic storytelling and arcade fighting action. Check this out.
Fuzzy, the tournament of a million punches, you'll get yourself killed!
All right, you little sick of fuzzy shit. Show me what you got.
Really?
What? If you're gonna be champ, we gotta transform you. Why are you even here? Don't waste my time.
What is happening on my screen right now?
Attaboy. Attaboy. Eat bread, grab burnt toast, carb load. This meat ain't gonna beat itself. I've been taking dumps in there all day. Geoff.
Felt that boxing. That looks really good, actually.
Super fun. Got to wish list that, right? All right, well, next it's time to see the announcement of a brand new game, In Deception We Trust.
An ancient white castle deep in the mountains, lost to time and legend. Only the chosen find their way here. Gathered from every corner of the earth.
This is Murder Clue.
Yet bound. Wolves and lambs. Engaged in a perilous dance of wits. A game where truth is but a shadow.
Killer in.
Theatrics. I'll get to the point.
They never just called it Killer Clue.
It's a murder mystery action game. The killers lurk elusively in plain sight. Kill someone and a clue will remain. Hair, fingerprints, blood, clothes. The lambs scramble to find clues, one step closer to unmasking the culprits. Who is guilty will eventually come to light. Wolves win by killing every lamb. Lambs win by booting out every wolf. Such simple rules. But there's so much more to this game of murderous mystery. Complete quests to level up. Buy items with the gold you earn. Loot chests for weapons and armor. Steal items, blow up opponents, poison others, place traps. Discover one of your own is a wolf. Is killing not to your taste? Then you'd better escape the castle. Now the paths to victory are clear. You would do well to remember, deceit and deduction are your strongest weapons in this game of life or death. Your invitation awaits.
Tactic Studios.
That was Killer in, a 24-player multiplayer game from Square Enix where you
A
compete in
24-player?
a game of life or
Okay.
death using social deduction skills to win. All right, it's hard to believe this next game was first announced at TGA in 2021. I know it's been a while, their recent tech tests prove that some things are definitely worth the wait.
Arc Raiders.
I'm of course talking about Arc Raiders. This is one of the most anticipated games of the year, and we're excited to share a new trailer which will tell you more about the mysteries surrounding the world of Speranza and the long-awaited launch date coming later this year. From Embark Studios, here's the world premiere of the release date trailer for Arc Raiders.
I feel like their release gonna be in October. If I'm right, you owe me $1. If I'm wrong, we never speak of this again.
Breathe. Let your body settle into a slower rhythm. Clear your mind of all distractions. You don't have to walk this path alone. Surround yourself with resourceful friends. Here, you are in control.
Okay, hair. I'm flowing in the wind. Damn. Stop playing with me, bro.
That's right,
Stop
everyone.
playing with
Outriders is coming October 30th, 2025 for PC and
Stop
console.
playing with me.
Congrats to Embark Studios. All right, Dune fans, now you can finally
I'm
step
just
onto
that
the world
good,
of
man.
Arrakis
I'm
yourself.
just that
Dune
good.
Awakening combines
And
the
you owe me
survival
$1.
and MMO genres with a thrilling cinematic story. It arrives on PC in just a few days on June 10th, but you can play it right now in Steam Advanced Access. Here is a brand new look.
What is this? Oh, this the Doom game? Right? Yeah, it's the Doom game. A lot of people are saying this is good. If you have played this game, what have you liked about it? Because I'm looking forward to, like, I don't know, other games. I'm just not interested in playing it, but maybe I should.
I saw my world fall to ash, consumed by the void. Try as I might to further advance. 'Twas all for naught. Some say time stops for no one. nor god, living nor dead.
I'm about to play Mario Kart. Play Mario Kart, G.
Yet what then of those who deigned to turn back the hands
Gots
of
to
fate?
have a kickstand.
To save what remains of our broken worlds.
Got my GameCube controller. Yes, sir. Play me some Mario Kart, bro. 'Cause Chrono Odyssey. I don't know what this is.
Every hero's tale begins with a trial. But the true lead of the story has yet to emerge.
What is this?
Whatever's coming next cannot be easy.
I will never forget my cause.
What is more compelling to you, sir?
Just as he once came to me, filling that dark tower with light.
What happened while I was out? So I hear you're looking for someone?
The victors show no mercy to the defeated. People here despise weakness, worship strength, and crave glory.
I never doubted that you'd end up here. I'm merely curious. What ending have you penned for Septimont this time?
A rat in the vessel. Such a tiny nuisance. I know all your secrets. And don't come back.
That's Mio Memories in Orbit, a stunning new Metroidvania platformer that has a demo on Steam you can play right now as part of Next Fest. What you're about to see next is a stop-motion co-op platformer where everything has been crafted by hand. It's called Out of Words, and I'm honored to show it to you today.
Out of Words. I've heard on PC. Does the concept really still work if you got people that can talk playing it together?
Come on, follow me.
Like, they can't talk, but we can talk, right? So I wonder what the concept or changes are going to be to make it actually interesting. 2026, huh?
What a really unique and different game. This August signals the release of Mafia: The Old Country, the next entry in the acclaimed Mafia franchise from the team at Hangar 13. It's a gritty mob story set in the brutal underworld of 1900 Sicily. Here is the Summer Game Fest trailer.
Betrayal burns because it can only come from someone close. An enemy can't hurt you like a friend.
Who are you?
Sono Enzo. I work here.
My friends, my family, my beautiful daughter, Isabella.
Don Torrisi looks out for people around here. Sometimes the client is feeling less than cooperative and we need to,
teach them a lesson.
Remind them of their obligations.
Peace is between us and Spadaro.
Where I come from, commitment means everything.
If this is how he wants it, this is how it will be.
The Dons noticed you, Enzo. This is an opportunity.
Do you wish to commit to this family?
Enzo! We can't let them get away!
When Isabella became involved, it became our business.
Vicky Puttana!
This story gonna be fire, I can tell.
Loyalty is everything.
We do not always get to choose what we do.
We can choose who we are.
And who
It's
are
gonna
you?
be a love story too. A little bit of love in there. Gosh, to have the love. That's what brings it
And
in.
if you thought that guy was a stud, just wait till you see this next game. LEGO Voyages captures the creative, hands-on spirit of classic LEGO play and will also support a Friends Pass, just like Split Fiction. Here's the first ever look.
Oh, that's interesting. It's like a very calm game.
Hello, Summer Game Fest! I'm Carolyn Lawrence, voice actor for a few familiar faces you might have grown up with on Nickelodeon. Some with squirrel suits, thank you. Some with science smarts, and some with serious attitude. Nickelodeon has always been about wild worlds and weirder characters. And while I'm mostly sworn to secrecy today, I am thrilled to have a hand in revealing something that brings a lot of those characters together like never before. I hope you enjoy the first look at Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Yeehaw!
Oh, that was fire. That was fire, lady.
A great evil would emerge. However, a brave and wise and powerful and ridiculously handsome wizard would call upon his magic powers to summon the most ferocious, most awesome, most totally radical team of adventurers the land had ever seen. They alone would be able to...
Okay. Bro, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm literally playing SpongeBob's Krabby Patty, whatever this thing was, is the Krabby Patty cook-off right now. That's what I'm literally playing. I'm bored because they got too much in between. I will definitely play that. I'm playing Krusty Cook-Off right now. I ain't ashamed. Krusty Cook-Off is a pretty good game, especially for the Switch.
Here's the exclusive new look.
Ooh, I need to beat this game, man. I keep saying I'm gonna beat it, and never go and beat it. Gosh. Valid. Look at this. Yeah, I never went and got him no clothes, no drip. I don't even know if that's new stuff that's coming in or he already had it. I know nothing. Same thing with Kazan. I know nothing. When does it come out? I forget. Oh, it's... That made me so mad.
Yes, that's right. Overture is available today across all platforms to play, so enjoy it this weekend. All right, next up, the small video game publisher Serenity Forge, based in Boulder, Colorado, shared this game with me a few months back with a DM that said, Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent Hill. That piqued my interest. I think you might get a kick out of this announcement, too.
A true story.
I sit at the front of the dinner table where I used to be. Five plates full. Plates of food. Plates of tomatoes. Plates of egg. Plates of angels. Plates of her legs. Beautiful. Broken. Plates of flowers. Plates and plates. The garden is lush and green, and everything's focused.
What the heck?
Dinner's ready.
Can't be chopping them to tomatoes and then going straight into some straight horror stuff. Fractured blooms.
There's a hunger that feeds and blooms, and I will feed, and I will bloom.
Fractured blooms. I'm not gonna lie, kinda creepy.
I wouldn't recommend eating those tomatoes. All right, NCSoft is expanding its Blade and Soul universe. Let's take a look at the rich lore and dynamic action in Blade and Soul Neo, just out on Steam, and Blade and Soul Heroes coming soon.
What happened to that one hand-to-hand combat game that was like almost like Naruto-ish, but it was just Taijutsu's? What's the name of that game? What is this? Blade Soul Heroes. Like fairy tale. What is this? Oh, One Piece. Oh no, why did I say One Piece? One Punch Man. How can you play a One Punch Man game with One Punch Man? It's an MMO action RPG. They just running the trailers. Oh, 7 Deadly Sins? Animation looks pretty decent. I don't know if that's gonna say anything but a game. I 100% slept on this IP. I felt like I was just like, I'm okay. after like a couple of episodes. Maybe it was good, maybe it wasn't. I remember him being on the pillow all the time. He was always sleepy. But I was like, I don't know, something didn't click with me. PS5 and Steam. Ooh.
Is available today.
They gotta show off that epic stuff.
This is a technological showcase set in the world of The Witcher 4.
Human Creator is now fully integrated into Unreal Engine.
You're seeing me live in real time.
Squid Game will be coming to UEFN.
It started with an epic mega grant, and it's now a serious contender for Game of the Year.
That Mongil Star Dive will be exclusively on the Epic Game Store.
We altered the course of nature, unleashed genetic power across
Jurassic
continents.
World.
Now it is up to us to nurture what we have set free, to find hope within this chaos. Well, to help life find a way.
Hi, I'm Celia from Yacht Club Games. 10 years ago, we broke new ground with our first game, Shovel Knight. Today, I'm thrilled to share a world premiere look at our next IP, Mina the Hollower. Mina continues our traditions of refining retro gameplay for a new generation. It's a bone-chilling adventure that it blends intense combat, free roaming exploration, and precise platforming.
Come on, y'all gotta do something,
As
bro.
Mina, a whip-wielding hollower, you'll burrow through danger and unravel the mysteries of a cursed island. A decade ago, we unearthed a groundbreaking legend. This year, we're bringing our next bona fide classic.
Put the fries in the bag.
All right. This is a special one. Our next game comes from a well-known developer that has done... Yeah. Oh, Kyle Bossman, everyone. Final Bossman. All right, well, let me see what this says.
It better be good while you're doing all these
Hey,
theatrics.
Jeffy, if You're reading this, it means 3 things. Number 1, you're killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally natural charisma. Debatable. B, I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam. And 3, you're gonna do me a solid and skip that Silk Song trailer so you can pimp my revolutionary VR gaming venture that will shock the industry probably. A wet one on the lips, comma, Wade.
Is it Deadpool?
All right, let's take a look.
Ooh, Red Band trailer. Hell yeah. Handcrafted with cuddles by the Merc with a MetaQuest. Kick back and bask in the glory of gaming's first quintuple A tropical farming sim experience. Oh, hi, new friend.
We got an on-rails Deadpool?
Escape the turd burger of late-stage capitalism and enter a world of VR magic and wonder. You'll care for exotic pets, the elderly, and this fucking thing with hip-hop Satan. Oh, hi, don't worry, he's a fascist. He deserves this big time. This guy is a total deadbeat. What the hell? Who designed this shit? I wiped my ass on this first. You're welcome. Who got the lobotomy with fries? All your dreams of being inside me come true in VR. Spider-Man gets Insomniac, and I get this shit? I'm craving Korean barbecue now. Is that weird? Whoa!
With Neil Patrick Harris as Deadpool. All right. Last year at Gamescom, we announced Dying Light the Beast, the culmination of a decade of Techland's experience building survival horror games. Kyle Crane is back as the player character in this title that blends open world and action survival horror. Let's take a look at the latest trailer with some big news, the release date.
Finally.
What can you tell me about the Baron?
He's a narcissistic sociopath. He's
This
experimenting
the Beast,
with
right?
humans like they're lab rats. God only knows what the Baron's planning to do with those monsters.
I don't care how high his walls are or how big his army is. That fucker will pay for what he did to me. All the years he took from me. All the agony he put me through.
You want revenge?
Damn right I do!
Nice. August 22nd.
Kyle, E&F is an old chemical factory south of the city. The Baron's men operate out of there.
Then I'll go there and fucking kill him.
June 6th at 4 p.m.
There's the big news. Dying Light the Beast is coming on August 22nd, Gamescom week. All right. This next game draws inspiration from classic coming-of-age films to capture the highs and lows of adolescence, the bonds of friendship, and the nostalgia of growing up. Mixtape comes from Beethoven Dinosaur, an Annapurna Interactive, and this is your exclusive new look at this game that plays like a love letter to teenage memories.
What are we doing?
Hanging out, getting buzzed.
I've got to get out of this place.
era when everything's about to change. It's time to look back on your greatest hits.
Mom, who
Put the fries in the bag.
It's the pigs, darling.
Shit!
This year, experience a retrospective like no other. Beethoven and Dinosaur invites you to relive the teenage riot, to spend one last night together before school's out forever. And with the soundtrack this good, it's gonna be one hell of a night. And The Cure. I love The Cure. Experience it for yourself. Mixtape. Nothing but the hits.
So they still ain't gave a date?
I trust you have seen it. A beautiful world where harmony reigns. Will you struggle until your last fleeting moment? Your destinies are sealed. There is no escaping them.
That is why we must end you. Right here and now.
On your guard.
This is gorgeous. Take this. And just getting started. Let's put it into action.
The surge of power. Savor each moment.
Now, get ready. Everyone, are you with me? We will live on in this world. No matter what hardships await. We fight for a future filled with hope. Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree.
A beautiful game. That was the global announcement of Toa, a new roguelike from Bandai Namco and developer Brownies, a game drawing from classic Japanese art with a whimsical spin on Eastern mysticism. Next, we want to introduce you to a game made by a first-time solo developer in Bandung, Indonesia. With the help of 9 of his friends, he's built an intense action beat-em-up with brutal hand-to-hand combat set in his hometown. This is Acts of Blood.
They left me with nothing but justice.
I ain't gonna hold you. They put me to sleep, bro.
Just names on the wall. The hunt isn't over. Not until I kill them all.
You know what? I'm trying to give me a snack. Alright, stay up. I'm dead about to go to sleep. Dead about to go to sleep.
Bad dot line.
Amazing what these solo devs can do today. Now it is time for the reveal of the next game from Montreal-based Tribute Games, the makers of TMNT Shredder's Revenge and Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which you saw a little bit earlier. If you're like me, you've been waiting for more than a decade for this reveal. Scott Pilgrim's back with his fists flying in a brand new brawling adventure in EX. You'll battle through space-time and the streets of my hometown of Toronto with Scott, Ramona, and 5 of their former rivals in this online 4-player co-op adventure with a story written by Scott Pilgrim creator Brian Lee O'Malley. All right, we're going to be right back, but first we have a very special message from Maggie Robertson, TGA winner in 2021 for her performance in Resident Evil Village.
Ah, there you are. Wait long. We've been preparing delightful ways to make you suffer. So enter the village if you dare. We've slashed the price to be lower than ever for you simple little man things. Still thirsty? Worry not, you ungrateful wretch. There's plenty more fun to go around. Now cease this foolishness and make your decision wisely.
Miss. Nothing. Hey, Miss nothing.
Since the dawn of time, humankind has been obsessed with the hard. Now, a glorious morning has dawned on something that's simply harder. Scum.
Big hit alike. Witness this apogee. No fantasy. Big hit alike. Mix up pure alchemy. Lethality. Big hit alike. Big hit alike. Big hit alike.
Your hard just got harder.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing here?
Come with me.
At first, I thought it was just broken synapses in my head.
Keep your lens feed on.
In years. I've been seeing things. Like a part of me that's been buried down deep feels like it's just knocking to get out. I'll be seeing you around, Charlie. Maybe this is the real me.
Diaz, you were a good soldier.
I really hope this game is good. That's what I'll say about it. Hope it's good.
It's activating.
It come out soon.
Hi everyone, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of IO Interactive. We can't wait for you to discover Mindside when it launches on June the 10th from Builder Rocket Boy and IO partners. And yes, you may have noticed Agent 47 will be contracted for a very special assignment in Red Rock City. This week, we finally revealed 007 First Light to the world, and your reactions were heartwarming. It's coming in 2026, but we want to make the wait more exciting. We are bringing someone into Hitman, the World of Assassination, who is very dear to the Bond universe. Let's take a look.
Your target is the elusive shadow banker, known only as Le Chiffre, a financial mastermind with suspected ties to the criminal underworld. He has arranged a high-stake poker game at the Casino Monarchique in Paris. Our clients have deemed this unacceptable.
I've invited these people for a reason. I know their weaknesses. Mr. Rengang, he's too impatient, and Miss Bai, well, she likes a drink. Don't know about the newcomer, Mr. Smith, though. He's the only wild card. Well, this is turning into an interesting evening.
Welcome to the VIP room here at the Casino Monarchique.
Reaper. Unusual name.
Names are for friends. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Le Chiffre?
There you have it. Hitman and 007 are coming together in a very unexpected way.
We know our players waited a long time for 007 First Light. It's just around the corner, coming out next year. However, Hitman is live right now. So I thought, why wait? And I asked a fellow Danish friend to join me here. As a matter of fact, he is here with us today.
That's right, everyone at Summer Game Fest, please welcome the great Mads Mikkelsen. Good to see you, Mads. Thank you for joining us, and thanks for coming to Summer Game Fest. Mads, you are Cliff, but you're also Agent 47's next target as Le Chiffre, the villain we know from Casino Royale.
Yep, that's it. And you know, this is, I've always had a deep love for this character. It's a role that means a lot to me because of a lot of reasons. So when Haggard gave me the chance to step into the shoots of Le Chiffre once again, I did not hesitate for 1 second. But this time is a little different. He's more confident. He's dangerous. He's not just a brilliant mind hiding behind a desk. He is visceral, unpredictable, and ruthless. And let's just say this time he doesn't outsource the violence anymore.
So this mission is set in a casino in Paris. We want to make an homage to the movie Casino Royale while keeping surprises for our players. James Bond and Agent 47 have very different set of skills, and the mission will be handled in very different creative ways.
Yeah, he's not going to beat me in poker. He's going to figure something else out.
So I guess it is not just about the shot, it's about the bluffing around the table this time?
Yeah, sure, exactly. It's the Chiffre is always like 2 steps ahead of you. He reads you before you read him, so it's a little like bringing a chess player to a poker game.
We built the mission to allow several parts, unexpected characters, appearances, and even custom poker mechanics.
Wow, all right, well, when do we get to play this?
That's the best part. We wanted to surprise you, so the team is updating the game as we speak. Le Chiffre, Elusive Target mission starts today in a few hours. For only 30 days, and if you play it, you will unlock a unique reward in 007 First Light.
Amazing. All right. Well, Hakan, Mads, thanks for joining us for Summer Game Fest. Appreciate it, guys.
Thanks for having me.
so much.
Thank
All
you.
right, great to see you.
So they had the date behind their back the whole time. He didn't even know.
Game coming later this year that will delight LEGO fans, made with over 1 million LEGO bricks, 300 minifigures, and over 700 trillion minifigure combinations.
It's Saturday night somewhere, so make some noise for LEGO Party!
Get ready
For a nail-biting competition.
We're minifigures, Dad. We don't have nails. It's an action-packed contest to collect the most golden bricks.
But will you be helped by friendly krakens?
Or hindered by evil monsters.
Or lightly toasted by a flying lizard with wings?
That's a dragon, Ted. And what about our amazing mini-games, Ted? We've got more of them than you can count.
More than 10?
It's actually more like 60.
Whoa, that's a lot!
With surprises around every corner, anything can happen.
Anything?
Anything.
Anything?
Yes, anything.
Okay, but certainly not a giant crab, a mythical king.
Lego party.
Or Master Wu smashing a crate.
Those were literally just on screen, Chad.
Wow! We've got all that and more in Lego Party!
I am a genius.
Whoa, that is looking mighty tasty.
Nah, that was 2 on the nose. You know
All right,
what?
next,
I'm gonna
a
take
new
that
look
back.
at a new team shooter from Dreamhaven and Moonshot Games. 20 players across 5 ships venture into the most treacherous region of space, hoping to get their hands on the artifact. The game is called Wildgate, and the open beta starts next week during Steam Next Fest. And we're also very happy to announce the game will launch on July 24th for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. Let's see what it means to get into some serious space shenanigans.
Danger. Reactor overload. I've got the artifact. Laser ram installed.
This feels bad.
Now their ship is flying. Is that the artifact?
Safe with me.
This'll be good.
Good thing that wasn't our ship.
I'm proud to reveal to you the next game from Toronto-based Drinkbox Studios, the team behind the Guacamelee series and Nobody Saves the World. They're making a full 3D game that can be played alone or with a friend in co-op. You can find out more during Day of the Devs right after the show, but for now, here is the global reveal of Blighted.
Looking over this decaying world, one can only wonder, how did it all come to this? It began with the ancient rituals, the dead buried with a seed from the trees of memory. Those who ate of the fruit saw the lives they lived and passed their knowledge to future generations until Sorcisto.
Sorry, I'm sleepy, yo. I am sleepy. And it's not even that, it's not.
The brains of the living, spreading this blight.
What's happening?
You harbor it too, I see.
Get this off my screen, please. Are you serious right now?
Voice is not recognized.
I know. Get off my screen. OG, bro.
Should you fall, pray the vultures consume you before the blight does.
There is more Blighted coming up right after the show in Day of the Devs. All right, next is a first-person survival action horror game from Team Clout. It's a new team of 50 with founders in Canada and Armenia. They partnered with the new Munfish Powerhouse label to bring this insane Unreal Engine 5 game to life with unpredictable monsters and visceral dismemberment. Here is your first look.
Ugh. Ugh. this? Not to hit me with a freaking gas can.
Poor little babies. All right, Mecha Break is one of 2025's most anticipated shooters, with its previous beta amassing over 300,000 concurrent players on Steam and 3 million players in total. In this game, you explore a sci-fi universe and pilot powerful mechs with immersive aerial and ground combat. As a top wish-listed game, players are clamoring to know just one thing: when is the release date? Well, here's Mecha Break's latest trailer with the answer you've all been waiting for.
The Summer Game Fest do be like release date heavy. But that's fine. Everybody was scared at first from GTA.
To advance its Project Enterprise.
My right, buckle up, you're gonna see the hatch inside. Navigating to the port, red zone. Yes, messing underneath the map. I'm told we gotta leave the fresh behind. No, I should bring it back, we must be one. Just like the economy leads, do what you might to knees, so just like each other leaves. God, very nice for me. Spot me up and storm it. That's a shit to know it. Discharge your sunshine, God, I'm ready. Just don't forget to hold it.
I don't know when, but I just don't remember when CGI trailers stopped meaning like zero to me. Like, we already seen this game. It shouldn't be an issue. They already showed this off. It's just like, I don't know. They stopped doing stuff for me. I need gameplay. This whole thing is anime coded forever, for real. It's so anime coded. July 1st. Not that far.
In this next title, small-scale players traverse the oversized world around them, filled with local wildlife and hostile machines. Built by a small 8-person studio, this is Infinitesimals.
Mechanicals approaching.
We must now face a stark reality. The industrial civilization we were expecting to join.
Like adult ants.
Is no more.
Whatever it takes, we find a way.
Testimonials.
2026 marks the 30th anniversary of a legendary video game franchise that I think we all know very well. Please check this out.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, Resident Evil?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
What y'all doing?
Happy birthday to you. And to celebrate early, a special message from Takeuchi-san.
マギーさんありがとうございます。カプコン竹内です。皆様のおかげでバイオハザードも30周年を迎えることができました。ありがとうございます。さてお待たせしているバイオハザードの最新作なんですが、もう少しだけ、あと瞬きするぐらいの間だけお待ちいただければと思います。それではこれからもバイオハザードシリーズよろしくお願いいたします。ありがとうございました。
I need a glass of wine too. All right. Thank you, Takeuchi-san, for that very special message. We cannot wait for when the time is right to share more leading into the anniversary of Resident Evil. Now it is time for the next big update for a beloved franchise.
Why would he show us that? It just made me mad.
Let's rumble. Alex. Street Fighter 6. Flag time, baby.
They get my vote for style alone, man. I will play that. And they got some vibey music.
Countdown begins.
Never watch this again, sleeping.
Adios.
Don't do it to yourself. You will fall asleep.
Wish list now.
That was Last Flag, a new online action game from the new indie studio Night Street Games, which is the ultimate game of Capture the Flag set in the 1970s, as you saw.
Oh my
The closed
goodness.
alpha will be starting later this
I am
year.
freaking tired.
Next, we have a beautiful new trailer for a Souls-like action RPG
Wu
game developed in
Chang.
China by Lenzi, Wu Chang, Fallen Feathers, which is
Wu
launching on
Chang,
July
my bad,
24th.
my bad.
Here's a look.
This was a game I'm anticipating as well. 505 Games been putting out some stuff. I think they got that Metal Eden game too.
Is this bloodshed really what you wanted?
Okay, Snow.
Fate is all set in stone. You can't change how it ends.
I done seen her in a few different clothes and items, so she gonna definitely be playing fashion Souls.
What will it take to finally awaken you?
July 24th. Brass Lion Entertainment.
Where is the Wu-Tang Clan?
Find them.
What is this? Oh boy, I'm definitely gonna try that one. Oh, that looked fire. I ain't even see much, but it looked like it had that Fury type of gameplay.
To rescue his Wu
With a
brothers,
soundtrack.
Wu-Tang Rise of the Receiver is a new co-op action RPG with anime-style fighting, and it's the debut title from the 53-member Brass Lion Entertainment. Now, here's a new look at Guild Wars 2, which has new updates, including player housing, and is free to play. This weekend, to celebrate SGF, you can take advantage of double XP all weekend long.
Guild Wars.
My calling takes me far from home.
I heard about
where
Guild
shared
Wars. People said it was really
struggles
good too.
form fast bonds.
My greatest advantage? Adaptability. Their greatest weakness? Me.
I gotta find some Switch 2 games that I actually want to play. 'Cause I have zero. I mean, I want to play Mario Kart, but
My story
that's it.
is
I don't want to
yours.
play nothing else. Everything I want to play is like still bad on the Switch 2. So I was gonna play Bayonetta 3, but it's still bad on the Switch 2. It's not bad. It's got 60 FPS, but the resolution is terrible. I'm just like, are they gonna patch it? Hopefully they patch it. So that'll make me feel better. I don't feel like playing Zelda or Tears of the Kingdom. I already played those. I don't feel like playing Cyberpunk. I already played that. I'm not paying $10 for a... What? That's new. I just got an error code on my Switch too. Y'all ever seen this error code before? Will it focus? I don't know. Dang, it won't focus. Oh. It says, press the power button to restart the system. If the system won't restart, you can hold the power button down for 12 seconds to turn the console off. If the problem persists, visit Nintendo support. I've never seen that. But I don't think y'all can read it. Look, why they talking about the Switch? I'm talking about my Switch crashing.
And I met Johnny Silverhead. Chip. Long story.
Yeah, it's not gonna focus. Stupid thing.
Here is another game throwing back to a classic animation style. Enter a surreal world where you're a down-on-his-luck outcast who has to battle his inner demons, literally, in this action roguelike.
I just tried to hit the power button and hit the power button back on. Look like it's working. Yeah, it's back on. What is this? I was in this, I was in the eShop when that happened. Yeah. Yeah, me neither, Jack. I think it was just a glitch. Maybe I was messing around with this eShop too fast. Cause it seemed to go back to normal. It's just I never seen that before. So. What is this?
Maybe it's too much for someone like you.
Is this a new Cuphead game? Like from the studio Cuphead? It's very Cuphead coded.
Delusional. It won't always be so
I wasn't
easy.
paying attention, shoot. This is definitely a studio, Cuphead studio.
You still look a little unwell.
Yeah, Coffee Stain Publishing. Splitgate 2. Yeah, they need the help right now. People need to play this game. It's not a bad game.
When we started Splitgate in our dorm room, we just wanted to make a game we could play with our friends. And 20 million of you played with us. Now, with the help from our amazing community, we've built Splitgate 2. Why? Because I grew up playing Halo. And I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year. And I wish we could have Titanfall 3. With Splitgate 2, we asked ourselves, how would we take portals to the next level? What if you could portal to entirely different worlds? So we combined the action, movement, and gunplay of arena shooters.
Make FPS great again.
Of something
oh, this guy's
bigger.
out there.
Splitgate Battle Royale launches free right now, and it's fucking awesome.
Not the bat.
Just look at their water placement, expertly done. This is the epitome of sport. We are splitting savants and jetpack geniuses. The movement is so fluid, so fast, you can't stop it, you can't catch.
Can he complete the comeback? He's going to try. He shoots. He gets the kill. Now that's how you portal. They're not done yet. They got one. They got another. They're going to do it. They're going to see that on the rain. Oh my God! They did it. They actually did it. And he's standing on the edge, face up, 'cause you're in.
People gonna just play it based off of his speech. I ain't gonna lie, but I like this game, so good people will start to play it. It's actually fun.
Last man standing. This is Split Game.
That's the second time somebody got on the stage and disrespected another studio. Did y'all see the did you see when the Sega guy came out from
to showcase the latest
the
project
Sega
from the
Transformations
talented
and
minds at
said
RGG
that
Studio in
our kart game got cross-platform? What's this? Cross-platform cross-play. I was like, dang. I tried throwing shade at Mario Kart World. Uh-oh. Got that Aiden Pierce jacket on. Yeah, Jack, it is fun. Splitgate is fun. You should try it. Oh, it's that game. 1943. I forget what was it called? It's like Japan in 1943 or something. I feel like he a detective. Hey. Oh, no mercy.
Got a name? Mako? Daito. A Jap then, huh?
I don't know if Splitgate is on any system. I think it's.
You're not?
I mean, I can look it up right now. Let me see.
What are you then?
I highly doubt it though.
Sana.
I think it's Splitgate is only on PC and why is it not letting me do the thing? There we go.
You saw it at TGA last year as Project Century set in 1950.
Yeah, Splitgate is only
and now
on
the full name has been revealed.
I'm almost certain it's
Heaven,
only
the
on
brand new title
PC,
from RGG
Xbox,
Studio. This time it's now 1943. And knowing RGG, I'm sure more surprises are surely on their way. All right, well, we're almost done here, but we do have one final, very special global game announcement to share with all of you who've been waiting. Today, we've showcased a lot of projects from teams around the world, including many brand new studios, and we're proud of that. But this one comes
PlayStation
from
4,
a studio
Xbox
that is
One,
no stranger to delivering
PS5, Series
blockbuster
X,
games time and
PC,
again.
Steam, and
When
Epic.
I first got a glimpse at
Game
this
Store.
project last summer, I was absolutely blown away by the scale, scope, and ambition of this developer's vision. And while there are many places, really any place, this game could have been revealed, we are so deeply honored that we get to share it with the world right here at Summer Game Fest.
What you got for me, Geoff? This look like Quantum Break 2.
Grace. Grace.
This is definitely
Grace
a cap.
Yes?
My office.
Oh, coming.
This is a Capcom game. This is the RE engine.
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now I need a good technical
Either
analysis
that
of this.
or Control 2.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel.
I know that's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Grace.
What the heck is this?
What is this?
Can't be Silent Hill.
Stay close.
You know what? It can be Silent Hill.
They're coming.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one.
What is this? It's making me mad. It looks like Silent Hill. But
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
Resident Evil 9? Ah, I knew it was Capcom. February 27, 2026.
There you have it, Resident Evil Requiem. And it will be playable to fans this August at Gamescom, where we'll also be
I
hosting
knew it was
opening night
Capcom
live
at least.
on
I was like,
Tuesday,
bro, this
August
looks like a
19th.
Capcom game.
Resident Evil Requiem marks
The
a
RE
bold
engine.
shift for the franchise, both in tone
Sega
and gameplay.
disrespecting Mario
Today's
Kart is like
reveal
trying to
isn't
go
just
back
about
in
survival
time.
horror. Expect high-stakes cinematic action.
Oh
too,
yeah, when they
with
wage
much
war.
more to share soon, leading up to
Yeah,
its launch
yeah,
on February
well.
27th, 2026.
I don't know. They throwing anything against the wall now.
Thank you, Capcom. That was an amazing announcement. Glad we kept it a surprise. All right, that's going to do it for our live Summer Game Fest show. Let's thank our co-host, Lucy James. Didn't she do a great job, everyone? Good job. Lucy got to see the trailer for the first time.
I know.
Too.
I can't believe it. You kept that so secret.
Very top secret. All good. All right. Well, there's much more Summer Game Fest to come. Make sure to visit summergamefest.com to see a listing of all the digital events this weekend you can watch and to highlight even more games, including the Xbox Games Showcase on Sunday. And stay tuned online to see coverage of many of the playable games at Summer Game Fest Play Days that's taking place this weekend in LA.
And make sure to stay tuned for Day of the Devs, which is coming up next with additional new reveals from incredible independent studios around the world and deeper looks at some of the independent games we showcased today. Thanks so much, everyone.
Awesome, and thanks to you, Lucy. Great job co-hosting. All right, that's going to do it for Summer Game Fest. We will see you at Gamescom on August 19th. Thanks, everybody.
I'm looking forward to what Xbox doing. But yeah, that wasn't bad. I'm tired. I don't know why I'm so freaking sleepy. Bro, I was like dead about to go to sleep like a bunch of times. Oh, this is when they were showing us the telenovela.
For living.
Why she slapped that man. All right, see you, Jack. Appreciate you jumping in the stream for a little bit. This man, I gotta watch this again.
So thank you. We're good for the day.
Okay. Thanks.
Neil.
That you don't remember me? I don't remember you.
What?
Your boy, Daddy.
So you made it then?
So you made it. They said, what? Honey?
You really don't remember me.
Oh. Yeah, they show him the mark. But she ain't have to slap that man. This is where it turned into a telenovela. Definitely started. Felt like I'm watching a story.
The car. You're alive.
Start punching that man. Oh my god.
Stop.
So much mystery. Well, that was a
What else did I
clip from the
like?
game, a cutscene. We saw a
think
first
I
glimpse
missed
of
the,
Neil and Lucy, and we met them in the trailer back at South by Southwest, but we got a little bit more of them here. Tell us a little bit more about this clip and the characters of Neil and Lucy.
Atomic Heart was, like I said, they got an audience and they looking to keep them. Atomic Heart had a lot going on.
But you saw the cancer mark on both of their hands. So they have this.
Oh yeah, Nisha, Arc Raiders, Sand Dunes, or Dune Awakening. Mio, Mafia. Let's see the Lego Party game. So I know he didn't say Lego Party.
Musashi! We both want the same thing, Musashi. But there's only room for one at the top. And it won't be a coward who runs for jewels. Words never did work between us, did they? Sasaki Ganyu.
700 trillion minifigure combinations.
We wanted to surprise you so that. Thank you.
Great sale. 100 minifigures and over 700.
You'll unlock. Thank you.
Great sale. Great stuff. All right, now here's the announcement of a new party game coming later this year that will delight LEGO fans, made with over 1 million LEGO bricks, 300 minifigures, and over 700 trillion minifigure combinations.
It's Saturday night somewhere, so make some noise for LEGO Party!
I don't know why I thought I was uncovering something, but they already said Lego Party, so never mind.
It's an
I'm tweaking.
action-packed contest to collect the most golden bricks.
But will you be helped by friendly krakens?
Or hindered by evil monsters.
Or lightly toasted by a flying lizard with wings?
That's a dragon, Ted. What about our amazing mini games, Ted?
I am looking forward to
We've
this.
got more of them than you can count.
More than 10.
Well, okay, that's the show. Summer Game Fest. What would I give it? I would probably give it a solid. For what it is, man, it fits the category. So I'd say 10 out of 10 for what it is. But my expectations versus what was delivered, probably 6 out of 10. But for what it posed to do, it does that, and I ain't seen that many ads. So overall, I feel like it was a good show. So that's pretty much it. I didn't think it was bad. So thank you guys for watching. As always, appreciate you tuning in. If you did be able to catch it live, if you're watching it later, appreciate you still. But yeah, overall, I was okay. I was just tired. It wasn't bad. I don't know. I was just sleepy for some reason. I'm always sleepy. And go download Splitgate. I'm gonna go download that right now to try it. Well, to play it. I got it on my Xbox, but I don't got it on my PC, I don't think. So I'm about to download it. But all right, y'all. Appreciate y'all watching. Talk to you in the next.